Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for Tuesday, September the 27th, 2011. We always like to look at the market profiles at emini day trader to give us a better idea of what we consider to be the condition of the market and where good support and resistance lies. This market profile and its corresponding volume profile is what occurred today, and this is one that occurred yesterday. The one in the middle here is what occurred overnight. We did have the area at 55 acting as a support area. The market got down to that low right on the dot overnight. The next level up was 93. It didn't quite get up there. Sorry, that wasn't the next level up. The next level up was actually at 76, which turned out to be an interesting area. The market moved slightly above it overnight, but found some support right on 76 early in the day in the regular trading hours, and then rallied up to its high before it sold off later in the day and went down and made new lows. We still think the market is in an intraday up auction, and we'd be looking still at the 55 area as support, and will maintain an intraday up bias unless the market holds below that level. We also use the market profiles from only the regular trading hours in our analysis as well. That's what you're looking at right here. As far as our trades were concerned today, we didn't have a lot, but the ones we did worked out pretty good. You can see we had a couple of long trades here. Most of the day we were in the green mode, which corresponded to our intraday directional bias, i.e. up. So the first trade here, which was a short, it didn't get filled until here. Did back off nicely from that level, but we did not take that trade. We did take this trade here. It turned out to be our first trade. Went up and hit our first two objectives, so profits on that, and a slight profit, I think, of just 3 ticks on the final 1/4 of our position on that trade. The second trade here, it did come in, move slightly against us, but then move up to our first objective, so a break even on that. The only other trade that we were able to get into was a short trade. You can see that we had some red arrows here. We also had some red arrows here, of course, too, but you can see the dashed lines going across here. The market never did pull back in order to allow us to get short, but it did for the market right here, getting short at 76. So that trade worked out very well. Once again, we hit our first two objectives and a small profit on the third. We just got nicked on that third, the last 1/3 of our position there. And we were just trading 3 contracts at this time because the market had increased in volatility, but we just got nicked on it before it had this big down move. So, you know, just kind of how it goes sometimes, but still a nicely profitable trade and a nicely profitable day. So as I said, I think we're still looking at the market to show some lift, although it wouldn't be surprising if it went down and tested today's low and maybe even gets as low as 55. We would still hold a bias up intraday auction standing in that case as well. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com, and of course our phone number and so forth is on our website, which is eminidaytrader.com. Other than that, that'll be it for today, so thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.